This edition of Governor Obiano's Narratives of Excellence will focus on the Anambra Small Business Agency, ASBA. Of all the revolutionary initiatives of the Governor Willie Obiano administration, the Anambra Small Business Agency, ASBA, is the one that carries the burden of industrializing Anambra State. Expectedly, this agency has lived up to the expectations and promises that made its existence a compelling necessity. ASBA was established on December 8, 2014 to midwife the birth of a structured hub for micro, small and medium enterprises sector in Anambra State to enhance a sustainable economic development of the state. The agency's vision is to make it easy for entrepreneurs and investors in Anambra State to access the startup capital and funding they need to do business in the state. 8 years after its formation, ASBA has successfully funded 10,000 cooperatives, micro-enterprises, artisans, and microcredit loans. The agency has also provided operating capital to 300 small and medium enterprises in the state and turned Anambra into a fast-emerging sub-national economy. In all, ASBA has efficiently disbursed the sum of 2 billion naira to different businesses, industrialists, merchants, and startup hubs in Anambra State. Brands like the famous Anambra Rice, which won the Best Rice Brand in Africa Award in 2015, and other interesting ventures were all funded by ASBA.
The impact of their facilities is very obvious in our country. It increased our production. There is no break of production because we have raw material, and it's because of that facility that we were able to buy the raw material and have the stock, even the finished goods. Before, it's when we produce, we wait for sale. Then after selling and collecting money, we go for the raw material again. But now we buy them in bulk and we producing, no break in producing.
I never knew such institution or the government can give out such loans. I don't know of other states, but I know it works in Anambra State.
The most outstanding achievement of ASBA, however, is the industrial cluster in Nkwele-Zinaka town in Oyi local government area of the state, which has become a beacon of excellence. The industrial cluster is home to the now famous shoemaking cluster and the newly added garment cluster. The shoemaking cluster has made a tremendous impact on Anambra's quest for industrial excellence, as shoes made in Anambra are regularly exported to neighboring West African countries.
So formerly, we are in Owerri Road, kilometer 1 on each Owerri Road. That place is too congested. But as God may do it, the governor helped us and relocated us in this place. So now we are free. Customers are coming from here and there, from north, from south, from everywhere in the country. Our products are going outside of the country. Cameroon, Niger, Chad, Congo DR. So it's a very good benefit to us.
Indeed, the success recorded by the shoemaking cluster has been so convincing that it persuaded the federal government into partnering with the government of Anambra State to set up shared facility for MSMEs that will serve as a one-stop house for a productive interface between entrepreneurs and all the regulatory agencies and intermediaries in the area. The spanking new digital leather factory, which was commissioned by Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo on Tuesday, August 24, 2021, has a capacity to produce 96,000 shoe soles, 44,000 slippers, 44,000 shoes, and 22,000 boots in a month.
In my noble address, I assured them that at the time had come to prove ourselves that the entrepreneurial spirit for which our people are known all over the world and different roots at home, and that together as one we can be masters of our own house. Ladies and gentlemen, by the grace of Almighty God, our prophecy is fulfilled today with the commission of this extraordinary industrial complex by no other person and the Honorable Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Obiano. This is Nigeria's most modern small and medium enterprise complex. It houses a modern industrial shoe park with cutting-edge technology and a capacity to produce shoes that are comparable at all levels to the shoes made in Europe.
It is fascinating to see that under Obiano, Anambra State is fast reclaiming its position as the industrial capital of southeast Nigeria. New businesses are sprouting up in every corner of the state, from lifestyle shops to agro-allied businesses, leisure and hospitality, and many more. In all, the Anambra Small Business Agency ASBA has restored Anambra State to the industrial and export map of Nigeria and contributed enormously to the fight against unemployment and poverty in Anambra State. It is therefore not surprising that under the masterful watch of Governor Willie Obiano, Anambra State occupies the enviable position of the state with the lowest poverty and unemployment rates in Nigeria. In simple terms, Governor Willie Obiano has endeared himself to the people with measurable and timely initiatives like ASBA, which have changed both the landscape of the state and the lifestyle of the Anambra. And there is probably no better way to measure impact.